What was cycling like when Greg LeMond began his career? What was cycling like when Greg LeMond began his career? Well, let's take a look back at the late 1970s and early 1980s, a time when the sport was shifting from its traditional roots. Cycling was still largely dominated by European teams and events. Endurance and tactical racing were the main focus, while advanced technology and scientific training methods were just beginning to emerge. During this period, bicycles were mainly made of steel, making them heavier than the lightweight models we see today. Gear systems were simpler, and riders relied on their physical strength and experience. Aerodynamic gear and power meters were not yet part of the cycling scene. It was all about grit and determination. The cycling culture back then was quite different as well. Riders wore basic wool jerseys and often did not wear helmets at all. The sport had a raw, tough edge to it, with less commercial influence and fewer technological aids. Races like the Tour de France featured long, grueling stages that tested the limits of endurance. In the United States, cycling was still finding its place on the world stage. Greg LeMond was one of the first American cyclists to break into the European professional scene, which was dominated by established European stars. His rise came at a time when interest in cycling was growing in the United States, partly due to a bike boom in the 1980s. This boom increased recreational cycling and awareness of the sport. LeMond faced many challenges in his early career. Competing against well-established European teams with deep resources was no easy task. However, his success helped pave the way for more American cyclists to enter professional European racing. Cycling during Greg LeMond's early career was a sport rooted in tradition but on the brink of modernization. It was characterized by heavier bicycles, simpler technology, and a strong emphasis on endurance and tactics. LeMond's journey from an American amateur to a world-class professional symbolized the changing face of cycling in that era. His story is a remarkable example of how passion and perseverance can lead to success in the world of sports.